Alright, last lesson, and should be the easiest one. We're looking at lines of symmetry. How do we cut these so that they look the same on both sides? Um, there's lines of symmetry, there's points of symmetry, and there is rotational symmetry. Alright, so if we look at line of symmetry, here is our first example. Take it, for instance, a isosceles triangle. If you're able to draw a line that cuts it or splits it into itself, it becomes like a reflection, like a mirror. So you're able to have this piece fold onto that piece. That is called line of symmetry. When you're talking about point of symmetry, it's when you can map it by rotating it 180 degrees on a center point, or you can flip it upside down. Okay, that will give you your this is your point of symmetry right there. Last one, rotational symmetry. Usually with circles, sun looking objects, you're able to rotate either counterclockwise or clockwise and still have the same picture. Think of it more like a pinwheel. So if you look at your examples, and your assignment is exactly like these examples, you have to select and see how many, or if you can use all of them or none for symmetry. Number one, can it use line of symmetry? Sure, we can draw a line and we can fold this piece onto this piece. Point of symmetry, I could draw a point right there in the center, roughly the center, and I could rotate it (180°). If I wanted to, I could also rotate it completely 360 degrees. So I have all three. For number two, line and rotational. Well, for line, we learned I can split it. So we have linear. But when we go to point, if I were to put a point here, 180 degrees would have it looking like, let's see, like this. So it would not look the same. Rotational, I can easily rotate it 360, which means full circle, and it will come back to the same spot. Let's go to a more harder one, like number 6. Can I use a line? Can I cut this and split it? This does not mirror on this side, and this will not mirror on this side. So it is not linear. But if I put a point and I'm able to rotate it 180 degrees, these two will flip. So there is a point of symmetry. And same thing. Here's my center. I can rotate it 360 degrees. So we have rotational. Number 7 only has linear. I can only do one line and that's it. Mirror this section to mirror that section. Same thing here, same thing there. There is no point, because if I were to put any sort of point, and I rotated this, this would look something like that. That's a no. If I wanted to rotate it 360 degrees, it would not work either. Number 8 is none. There is no way to flip that, fold it, or do anything where it would look the same on any side. Let's turn the page. So for this side, it's the second page. Again, all you have to do is worry about, can I draw a line and have it flip across? No, so it's not linear. Do I have a point where it can go at least 180 degrees? Yes. Can it turn 360 degrees completely? Yes. So it is both point and rotational. If you look at a number 16, we have a poker card. Can I draw a line? Yes, I can. Will it look the same on both sides? No. So it's not. Can I rotate it 180 degrees? Yes. Can I turn it completely around? Yes. If you look at number 18, this line won't work, but if I draw a line this way, it works. Alright, should be rather simple. It's just pictures. You just got to see whether you can draw a line of symmetry, whether you have, can you rotate it 180 degrees, can you rotate it 360 degrees. Alright, if you have any questions, again, post them in the private or the public comments, and I'll be glad to help with any of the problems. This assignment, I'd like for you to do all of the problems. Alright? Homework. All. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe. Guess I'll be seeing you next year.